A 55-year-old man from Winnipeg is now being identified after he suffered non-life-threatening injuries after the semi-truck he was in rolled over on I-29 south close to Fargo. That crash happened just after 2 a.m. yesterday. The North Dakota Highway Patrol says 23-year-old Sukhveer Singh of Winnipeg was driving the truck and mistook the shoulder for the 13th Avenue South exit and drove off the road. After entering the ditch, the truck's trailer caused the semi-truck to overturn onto its side. The driver of the semi-truck was not hurt. The passenger, 55-year-old Kuldip Singh, was taken to Sanford with non-life-threatening injuries.